They said the V8 era was over, but Ram just proved everybody wrong. The Hemi is back in the 2026 Ram 1500, and it's rewriting the story of what a modern truck can be. Welcome back to EV versus Gas. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest comebacks in truck history, the return of the 5.7-liter Hemi V8. Ram killed it off in 2025, replacing it with the new Hurricane inline-six. But the reaction was loud, and let's be honest, pretty angry. Fans wanted the Hemi back, and Ram listened. Now, for 2026, the Hemi is once again sitting proudly under the hood of the Ram 1500. And here's the wild part. Within just 24 hours of its announcement, Ram logged over 10,000 Hemi orders. That tells you everything. You can't kill tradition that easily. So, what do you actually get with this engine? The same tried and true numbers we loved before: 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque, delivered through Ram's smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. You also get options on gearing: a 3.1 axle for efficiency, 3.55 for balance, or a 3.9 to set up if you want max pulling strength. Properly equipped, the Hemi Ram can tow up to 11,440 pounds. That's more than enough for boats, heavy trailers, or serious work duty. Now, I know what you're thinking, but the Hurricane 6 makes more power. And yes, on paper, it does, especially the high-output version pushing north of 500 horsepower. But here's the thing. Trucks aren't just about numbers, they're about character. The Hemi gives you that deep V8 rumble, the raw throttle response, and the kind of connection you just can't fake with a turbocharged 6. It's the difference between fast and fun. Bringing the Hemi back wasn't easy. The 2025 Ram had an all-new electrical architecture, which meant the V8 couldn't just drop back in. Ram's engineers had to re-engineer more than a dozen electronic control modules to integrate the old-school Hemi with the new-school truck. That's months of calibration work, but behind the wheel, you'd never notice. The Hemi feels right at home in the new 1500. On the road, it's a mix of old and new. You get that V8 growl, the familiar muscle under your right foot, but also Ram's famously smooth ride, excellent steering feel, and one of the best riding suspensions in the truck world. It's not the fastest in the lineup. That crown still belongs to the Hurricane, but it's easily the most satisfying to drive. Now, let's talk price. The Hemi will cost you about $1,200 more than the standard Hurricane inline-six. That's not outrageous, but it does force you to choose. Do you want efficiency and numbers, or sound and soul? And it's not available on every trim. It's limited to crew cab models with the standard bed. That makes it a little more exclusive, and honestly, that adds to the appeal. So here's the big question for you: if you were ordering a 2026 Ram, would you pay extra for the Hemi's roar? And if you love this kind of breakdown, don't forget to hit subscribe, because here on EV versus Gas,